This is my real MySpace, Kelly x Killjoy. So, add me.
Hey there, beautiful faces! In today's video I'm going to embarrass myself by searching through the interwebs to find old photos of me from my scene phase. To those of you who don't know, which are probably the majority of you, from early 2008 I had a lot of popular photos spread around the internet because my looks back then fit into the box labeled scene girl. You know, poofy hair, too much eyeliner, Hello Kitty is my spirit animal types of people. That was me. I recently did a vote with you guys on both Twitter and Snapchat asking you if you wanted me to do this video or another video, and it was almost a tie. The other video won with just one vote, so I thought I might as well do both. So because the other video won with that one vote, I just did that one first, and that was the Danish graduation traditions. But anyway, I can't stall you guys anymore, sadly. Let's do this! Now we have to find some photos. Really should have done some preparations for this. YouTubes. Can you tell by my recommended page that the new season of Game of Thrones has started? Or could you just tell it by my hairdo? I thought, well, I'm going to look through photos with me having awesomely weird hair, so why not have an awesomely weird hairdo while I'm doing it? Great. That's not the reason at all, I'm just a big nerd. Oh, do you want to see it? I'm just going to type in Kelly Killjoy because back then I only went by Kelly Killjoy. Scene girl. Because if I only search Kelly Killjoy, all my own videos will be showing up. And we don't want that, we want all of these videos to show up. You see, back then it was an honor if random people and or internet site modeling sites made videos of you on YouTube. And a lot of people made that for me, so that was nice of them. Which one to take? I'm looking for a specific one actually. Maybe if I say queen instead of girl. If you were popular enough, you could call yourself scene queen and not just girl. Status. I don't know if I was popular enough to be called that, but some people did, so bam. Okay, let's go. Oh, copyright. Yeah. Here's one. And yeah, I came up with the idea to duct tape my scene name onto the wall. It took me a hell of a long time, thank you very much. I remember some people drawing some inspiration from this and doing this themselves in photos, which is completely fine. But back then, it was like, you can't copy anybody because everyone will play like photo police and judge you for it. Like you really had to credit the person if you obviously drew inspiration from them, or else people would be up your fucking ass about it. I was young, I was obviously all over that. Hvad laver du? Can I up the quality here? Please? No? Well, just like my photos. Poor quality. This was one of my more popular photos. Yeah, I actually don't mind that one, that's okay. And that I've deleted a long time ago. For good reasons. This photo, I was crazy about this photo when I first took it. Like, a long time went by before I was actually like, it's a crappy photo. And my hair looks like Moses when he split the Red Sea. One thigh is bigger than the other two. This one kind of fits the bill, doesn't it? Except for this long ass strand, which is a whole other color than my natural hair up here. My hair now is my own hair, but back then I wore a buttload of extensions. And all the piercings you see me wearing in these photos, they're fake, because I was 15 years old, I was obviously not allowed to have real piercings. Oh, I must give myself, I have nice legs, but the arm looks kind of awkward, don't it? Wow. Just wow. Ugh, I really don't like that period of time where my hair went like this. I look like something you sweep the floor with. Why is this photo even in the video? Like, I didn't clip this onto the photo, ever. This is something someone else did. Like, is this a mistake or is it just some photo art that I do not understand? Kelly loves Bill. Kelly loves Bill, and I sure did back then. I was the biggest fangirl to Tokyo Hotel. My entire room were covered in Tokyo Hotel posters. The only thing that weren't covered was the floor. My ceiling was covered too. Oh yeah, in this scene community we often took photos for each other. I guess it's still a thing today, and not just in this community, but it was a big thing to take photos for each other with the other person's nickname on your body. It was also a way to prove that you were actually the person on the photos, because there was a lot of faking. And that's also why the first couple of videos on this channel was proof videos, because that was all I used YouTube for the first many years I had this account. This is one of the most popular photos I have ever taken. And I actually have nothing to say about this because it fits the bill. It was how it was supposed to look like back then, so. But I actually had one friend who told me that she thought this was used underwear. She actually said used underwear, because I just leave that on my bed when I take photos. This photo isn't really available anywhere else than in this video because I didn't even like it back then. I wore that shirt all the time. I loved that fucking shirt. No. Just no. This is a Hello Kitty bra with a waist belt underneath. Dear Teenage Kelly, this is not a shirt and you're 15. I think I was the only one who ever liked this photo because, like, I uploaded this and I only got hate like, oh, did you just give birth to this teddy bear? I remember not even liking doing my eye makeup like this. I didn't think it suited me, but just because everybody else did it. I'm such a unique scene queen. This is also one of my more popular photos. I don't understand why my hair looks like shit. This one, I don't mind it. It's okay. But I did not come in peace. I was an angry little teenager. This is one of my popular photos again. Probably because there's so much going on in my hair. Other than that, it's not really that interesting. Oh, so long time ago I've seen that one.
Hey guys, it's been real and so my favorites out there, just screw you. Get a live or at least a hobby. Anyway, this is my real MySpace, Kelly x Killjoy. So, add me.
That is painful. You may now laugh off my bad English. You will laugh it off.
Anyway, this is my real MySpace.
Why am I talking like this? Because this is not my real voice. To be completely honest with y'all, I was so self-conscious with putting this up. This is the first time I've ever spoken English in a video for everybody to see. As I'm saying in the description, like, this is a very old video and I keep it for nostalgia, and I do. Like, I don't want to delete this because I don't have it anywhere else, and it's really fun to have. This was one of my more popular photos and I never understood why. It's a bad photo of my everything. I always thought it looked like I was holding something in my hand, like a computer mouse. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's a horrible pose. I thought this photo was genius. This string is made in paint. That's how far my editing skills stretched back then. Paint. It's an okay photo, I don't hate it. Fun fact, my dog Kuno peed, like right here, out of frame, as I took the photo. I had an ex-boyfriend who stole this necklace. Wouldn't say stole it, like I left it at his place, and when we broke it off, he never returned it to me. I don't know what to make of that. Are those Sony or Philips? Like, I can't tell, but either way, this is not how you do it. This is the funniest thing ever. Like, I just took this random selfie and uploaded the picture, and this was just kind of an in the moment thing. This does not mean anything, and I haven't seen it anywhere else. I saw like 3 other people in this community doing it after I uploaded this, and I was like, this is really yellow. Why did I think this was worth posting? Killjoy, who did this? I really wasn't very good with editing programs back then, other than light and contrast. But other than that, I was completely I know nothing. And here I can see I started playing a little bit with Killjoy's smudging tool. I really didn't like it back then when you could see little hair flyaways, so I kind of tried to smudge it out in some photos, and I'll admit it did not look very good. Yeah, and back then the eyebrow game was as slim as possible, so that's why I have these lines. I'm a bit older here, like I think I'm 16 here, this photo. Oh, wow, those eyebrows. They're way too long. This is one of my favorite photos from back then. That was cool. I like that. How is my hair not forever ruined by this? Wow. I am forever grateful to you. And for the shit you're also putting up with right now. Again, this is my perfect editing skills in Paint. Kids, if you cut someone's throat, and by the way, don't do that, that's illegal, there will be a lot more blood coming out than that. I purchased a red eyeliner only to make blood effects on my photos. This is a really rare photo of me wearing braces. I never smiled on photos back then because I was wearing braces. This is not even classified as an eyebrow, like this is a smiley's mouth. Like I almost ate the entire bag before shooting this, so I have this little marshmallow tummy. And yes, I had a belly button ring back then because that was the only piercing I was allowed to have. Again, this is made with that same red eyeliner, and this photo is probably one of the biggest fails I made back then. It is supposed to look like I've cut out my heart and sewn myself back together. The thing is, like, the heart is in the other side. Technically it's in the middle, but the bigger part of the heart is in the other side. And it's not even because I didn't think about this when I was doing it, it's because I did it in the mirror. And I didn't think about that in a mirror. Everything's mirrored. And even though people gave me a very hard time about this, I was like, nope, I'll keep it up. It took me such a long time to get this on and off, so nope, I'll keep it up. In this photo I was modeling this ring for this small newly opened shop. But is it really the ring we're looking at here? It's okay, it's not a bad photo, but you get the gist with the loving Tokyo Hotel in the background, right? How did I get my boobs to look so big? Like, they're not even that big now, so they sure as hell wasn't back then. I promise you I never wore more than one bra, and I didn't use push-up because... Ow! Maybe it's the shirt. I did almost pull it down to my nipples, so... it might be that. Well, if it ain't helmet, it ain't seen. I was so happy about this photo back then, but everything people kept focusing on was my amount of arm hair. I think we're done now. So that was it for this video, guys. Even though I've just said all of these things, I still don't regret this phase of my life because, damn, I had so much fun with it, and life is too short to not have fucked up hair at least once. I spent the majority of my teen years experimenting with my look, but isn't that what those years are for anyway? So leave a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to me if you want more, because I really hope to see your beautiful face in my next video. And before you say anything, I've left a link for the hair tutorial I used to do this hair with in the description box below in case you were wondering or if you wanted to try yourself. Bye!